High school is a time to figure out what you want to do, where you want to go.
The auditorium at Heritage High School was packed for the first ever MLK and Beyond Civic Forum.
There's not always going to be a solution right away. Again, it's a process. And so definitely grateful that you guys are all here. I mean, this is awesome.
The Civic Forum was a perfect way to kick off Black History Month as community influencers and entrepreneurs were on hand to share their stories, answer questions, and show support for all students, but particularly for students of color.
So I am here because I want Black and brown students to know that we matter, that I am here for you, representation matters.
Listening to them, kind of like I was on the edge of my seat sitting like just focused. It was really inspiring listening to like their different like backgrounds, where they came from, and being able to relate with them.
Heritage senior Reagan Robinson Brandy admitted she was a little nervous today.
I honestly didn't think anyone would really come to this.
That's because this was the first big event that Heritage's Black Student Union has ever presented, a Black student union that she founded last February.
There was a survey that was done in our school about how Black students are the ones that feel most endangered and also feel like they're not supported enough. And that inspired me to start a Black student union in our school.
The school also held an MLK and Beyond assembly before this forum. Both were huge successes. And they had Reagan feeling good about what she helped to create and good about how her fellow students embraced it.
It really surprised me that people actually listened, especially at the assembly when I looked around and people weren't on their phones and they decided to actually hear the words that the person was saying and actually take meaning to them.
While Reagan was happy that her fellow students were inspired by the adult guest speakers, the guest speakers left inspired by Reagan and her fellow students.
And they don't really even understand what they just did or their potential, what they're going to create, which is awesome to watch. And so I'm excited to know them when they're going to college. In 3-4 years, we revisit this and talk about how much they've grown since then, but the impact that this day had on the community of Heritage.